Right.
I right back in game now with my Walbert doubles with the dolly trailer. So hopefully either practice for the Farm Sim Olympics or the doubles for the or practice for the Farm Sim Olympics, or else might give me an easy. There's my GPS. I'm going the wrong way.
I take it they've made it so the delivery points for these will be more just going in and just dropping off rather than backing up.
I don't know, because this is my first. I've done a job and I've done 2 sleeps. This is my first actual doubles. I was hoping to get triples, but I can't find any.
You're in...
I'm in ATS.
Yeah. Let's say...
I'm in ATS 1.28 beta.
Yeah, I know. But the double will spawn in certain... Nevada.
Yeah, I'm in Vegas. But they do triples in Vegas and Nevada as well. I just have to find them. But I'm going back to Arizona now. So much for me doing that. That road is supposedly closed off now as well, so I never got around to driving that before I updated.
What update was it? 1.27?
No, 1.28. It was 1.6, but what they've done is they've basically done it so that ETS and ATS are on the same number.
Yeah.
So ETS was 127. So now they're both got to be 1.28.
Yeah. So it's not out for ETS yet.
No, changed. I was fiddling around with my buttons. Because I discovered my trailer brake was on the wrong side of my steering wheel. Because I drive one-handed with the gear shift.
Yeah.
So when it came to pressing my trailer brake to slow down faster, I couldn't reach it because it was on the same side as the gear shift. So I'm trying to get used to the buttons. But yeah, they're chasing down some bug in ETS with their update.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind you, the doubles aren't actually. They're no heavier, right? The doubles now, and it's only 16 ton. And my mod then that shows me that all my information isn't working in the update.
extension to Pro modes.
An extension? What does it extend?
South region.
Alright, well there's a load of maps. That list I put up yesterday, there's a load of maps you can play with Pro mods.
Yeah, but it adds like harder roads driving. In that
And it,
small roads
and it
stuff
works with Pro mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'd probably add Russia to my Pro mods, but for now I just have the Pro mods.
I have Russian map, but I didn't like it.
No, well I liked it before, but it was a while ago now, but seeing as I started a fresh profile I said Pro mods in itself is enough.
Yeah.
Maybe when it goes to 220 I might, when I download that I might just do it with the Russian bit as well then.
Yeah.
As far as I know, all I'd have to do is download a new def file anyway and say Russian connections and then put in the Russian map. I hate driving in third person view in truck games.
Why are you doing it?
Because I went to look at the trailers. And it's fun to see how fast I can drive without crashing. Back these now every control.
I know what I actually do it to
Oh, stupid. Oh no, it's a green, that's okay. I thought they were pulling me into the same way station they pulled me into when I was on this road earlier looking for a job.
have so much stuff to do. I have armor track. These two.
It might be a little bad. I'm on my earphones.
Alright, hello Moondog. I'm streaming by the way.
Oh, well then I'll be nice.
I'm driving a nice American truck with doubles.
Ah,
And SCS doubles at that.
so don't make any sharp turns.
Well, I just came around the corner there at 80 or 70 something, and they managed to stay upright.
Okay. David, they tend to stay upright until they're not upright.
But the good news is that they announced today when they release that they've also put triples in.
Okay. Triples are highway only.
Nevada only.
Nevada only?
Well, it
Okay.
said I think it said Nevada anyway, so.
Yeah, because Nevada have the.
I haven't actually.
Only the state.
I couldn't find any triples, so I went with the double. I have the doubles.
Okay.
And for Draco, I put a thing in Discord earlier. ATS did get something first. He's always given out that ETS gets everything first.
Oh.
But yeah, it's beta now at the moment, so take it your own risk, and if you have mods they may or may not work.
Okay.
My truck mod works, my long wheelbase day cab.
Yeah.
But my one I have where it just puts the line of information at the bottom and you can turn off the map, that doesn't work.
Okay.
And they're the only two mods I have anyway.
Well, you're streaming, so I don't want to steal your stream. Talk about what I stopped by the airport there.
I saw one picture up there.
Yeah, I put a couple others in our chat that Roy, Draco, and I are in.
Right.
I'll put them up later.
But see, this is what happens. Computer games turned into real life.
You're not kidding. I mean, we had a nice stream last night.
I watched it.
Yeah.
Although I had to, in the end, I was trying to line them up, and I was getting kind of an echo. And then when I was lining zigs up as well, I was like, no, I can't listen to three-way echo. So I listened to, I think it was zigs in the end. And I did put an answer to your question as well.
Okay. What's your question?
You'll have to watch your video till the very end.
Oh, well, you mean where to fly to? And you said fly to the moon? Well, thank you very much. I've been singing Frank Sinatra's "Fly Me to the Moon" for like all day in my head, so I appreciate that.
See? Well, I could say come to visit me, but you've already done that.
Yeah. Well, probably we're looking for suggestions. We are going to do one where the whole monkey still flies, and we do mean the whole monkey.
I'll do the ground support. I'll drive the truck to the plane.
You drive the truck to the okay. And Roy needs to get whatever he has on them planes off, or the government finds out what's on there.
The boxes.
The box, yeah. I mean, it's bad enough he didn't just leave them on one plane. He left them on all the planes.
Let's share everything.
Yeah.
I have to say it was a nice looking plane though.
Huh?
It was a nice looking plane.
It was a very nice plane to fly.
And next time as Draco and Zig don't have collisions on, just tell them fly straight through them, which would make more interesting stream. Mind you, it was interesting watching Draco avoid him as well.
Yeah, well, I think I had the nicest flight because I went down into the hill, the mountain.
Yeah, as you said, Moondog. See, I don't know why you even bother with the flight plan.
followed the flight plan. I just didn't, because it was getting long, I cut it short there, but it bypassed the last portion. But the flight plan is so that technically they can possibly find you if something goes wrong.
Yeah. Well, I suppose in those, they are the planes to be going the scenic route rather than a big plane.
Yeah. Alright, so I went to that airport. That's smaller than the airport that I'm actually close to.
Right.
That's a little bit simple airport. That's
not your base airport, no.
No, that's not the one that I would consider base, and it's not the one that we use in the air hauler, because that's out actually by 6. But I stopped in there, and I'm taking photos through the fence, and I saw this guy wearing an airport shirt. I didn't know who it was or what, but it was, you know, a nice polo shirt. And I said, "Do you work here?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm actually a flight instructor here." I'm like, the perfect guy to talk to. So I fly sim, and I was just wanting to get close to a plane, maybe just to do, you know, like a walk around and look at it type deal. He goes, "Oh, well, that's fine. No, that's no problem." They actually have an introductory to flying where you do like some sim work for an hour or so, and then they take you up in the plane for an hour.
See, you'd be flying so, because you'd have all that bit done already, so it'd be learning to fly at half price.
Yeah, well, so
people
I got all the
it.
information for them, yeah.
That's the way they teach proper pilots. That's the way they you see it when they investigate accidents and that they refly it and see will somebody else make different decisions.
Yeah. And after he said, well, why don't you come in here and talk to the girls? They'll give you all the information. I'm like, okay. So I went in there to get that information. As I walked by, they had basically one of those small simulators with all the screens, and it was like, I've got bigger screens at home. I didn't say it, but I thought it.
Yeah, they don't necessarily have the big 40-inch screens and...
No. But the immersion, I mean, I would have had more immersion because I had the bigger screen.
But I assume they have the proper controls, is it?
Yeah. So, but I think that would make it easier for me.
So you didn't put it in the back of your truck and...
I do have a little bit of room left. I'm hauling trash back from one town to the other, and I was driving by there. That's why I made the detour.
But you get the same now driving along the road looking at trucks or cars or whatever you're...
Yeah, as I got ready to leave, and I was leaving, I was still going around the airport, watched one of them headed to a taxi, and I had to make a right-hand turn anyway, so I made the right, and I kept going slow, and watched it take off.
And did they manage to stay on the runway and...
Oh, they did a whole lot better job than Draco and Zig, yeah.
Well, it's the landing is the hard part.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm all happy and giddy, and yeah, it's not something that you should be saying, but yeah, that's how I'm feeling. It was an awesome trip.
You didn't ask...
on top of it. Go ahead.
You didn't ask if they had any spare cockpits floating around?
I'll wait for after they actually know me to start doing that, because then, you know, I get to become a little bit of a personal person in person, and maybe I can talk to them into, you got a scrap plane laying around someplace? One that's broken up, old, not being used. I just need a few controls.
Yeah, you don't need the whole lot, just a few controls.
Yeah, I don't need the engine, I just want, you know...
Mind you, if they're any good, they're probably more expensive than the ones that you plug straight into your computer.
Probably, yeah. That's why I was looking for the one that's like ready to head to the scrapyard, and they have to do some repairs to it just to get them, you know, moving. You know, light repairs, like clean them up.
Yeah, one that has crash landed backwards.
Yeah.
That the front is still okay.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I gotta get ready for this. I'm pulling up in my spot here. So, and then there's going to be unloading and cursing and screaming and hollering about this track, so we won't interrupt you for that.
Yeah. Sure, you'll be around later on anyway.
Yeah, at some point. Yeah. So, I will catch you later.
Yeah,
Have a nice stream. Thanks for letting me jump in there. Watch BP and Cavalier Roy and Farmer Dad and this stuff.
Yeah. So you don't need to do any introductions or talking ourselves, because whoever comes in does it all for you.
Yeah, that's it. That's what BP did to us last night.
Yeah, I was watching it. So, that's, well, as he said, and he was reading out somebody's name, when you're not actually streaming, you can sit there and spend a bit more time looking at things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you have a nice one, David.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later, Modor.
See ya.
Bye. Easy delivery. Going to San Diego. Ellie. Bakersfield. So we'll take the ones for Ellie and hope we can get triples up there. Yes, I speak English. I don't understand any other languages. Realistic coupling, and I just missed the pin. I'm not English, but I speak English. No, they don't seem any heavier than the normal trailers, and weight-wise, this one is 17 ton, and the one that I brought in, which is just in front of me there, was 16 ton. So they're only the same weight as the normal single trailers, but heavy-ish single trailers. But then I have, this truck has, I think it's the biggest engine in it. It can pull the heavy haul. So the truck isn't down on power. No problem. Thank you for following. So this will be fun, trying to in and out of the fuel stop, see how we get on. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no problem. See you next time. Follow them, they're a lot easier than the heavy haul to go through a garage. drive this view, so try not to crash. Dragging her own behind. That 160 must be my time. How many faster. Okay. Bean is in charge of my chat. Check my map and bed. Bed up there. Is there anyone coming to look at the trailers? These are the doubles, in-game doubles, SCS. Bit of nice night, they're all lit up, they look well. It's like a truck in front of me here. Definitely a stew job. So that's what happens when you crash doubles, Stu. Get backwards. Maybe that's why I couldn't go in reverse. I moved the camera earlier. Nice if you could just crash it into the... Oh, green light. check to see where we can get repaired. And run straight. More GPS. works in fair shot. Don't want to go backwards, to go forwards, so outside view. What should we serve them? 56 foot. Where makes more sense? Yeah, I hit stop. I'm actually streaming there at the moment.
Oh.
With the new doubles from ATS.
Oh, you're about to be a rock star then, aren't you?
And snuck in triples.
Nice. Wow, then my stream's going to be really boring. Then I shouldn't even bother doing it.
So far I've only done a stew move and done 60% damage to my truck as I hit a fence you would think a big truck would take down, but simply it doesn't.
This is why I'm such a bad gamer. I didn't know anything about it, otherwise I'd have streamed that.
Well, I didn't know anything about it either till it was up on Modern Central. So
oh, I know why I didn't get it, because I'm not on the beta in ATS. I can't.
Well, I'm not on the beta either, but I am now.
I can't.
And ETS is supposed to be coming soon. They have a problem with it.
Which means that no more pro mods if you want to run doubles.
Yeah, it's... Well, that's why I have my pro mods on a separate thing. Well, I have 2 mods on this profile in ATS. One works, one doesn't.
Well, I'd be willing to bet the coast-to-coast map and Canada Dream aren't going to work with it, so...
Well, if it's only the map, the only change they made to the map was they blocked off Highway 1, I think, is it? The one on the coast.
Yeah, because you can't get a double up there.
No, because it's actually closed off in real life, and there was a landslide there.
Rockside, yeah.
Okay. But apart from that, that's the only change they've made to the map, I think.
But that's enough to break coast to coast, and Canada Dream, you can guarantee it. It's fine, I'll figure it out whenever I start another profile if I want to play with doubles. Well, that makes me think now, do I do that? Or do I have, since I've already got Planet Coaster up and running, we're going to do Planet Coaster, so... Well, I'm going to do Planet Coaster. You have the fun stream, I'll have the boring.
Well, it'll be fun. It's not that fun, I've only got me and possibly Roy, I think.
It'll... well, Roy's going to come watch me anyway, because you know how that works.
So...
what was I doing? I was trying to build a coaster this time. Alright, well, I'm going to go make a quick cigarette, and I'll be back, and then I'm going to start. Oh.
Yeah, what have I left? I have a small bit left. Once I have this job done, that'll be it. Because I've been streaming for an hour already, so...
Okay, here we go. It is what time? It is 1:59. Perfect.
So you're doing the challenge mode again today? Yeah?
I am, yeah. As I said, well, let's do something. Let's do something that's going to be completely boring that nobody wants to watch.
Well, you never know. Do Flight Sim. That's a boring game.
That's
boring. Want to watch that?
listen, why can't you ever change the name of the stream? Ever.
Can you go in and change manually yourself and then stream, and it should keep whatever name you put up?
I did, but it doesn't. It never works.
As in stream,
never,
just
ever
YouTube
works.
and change that, and then leave it at that.
Yeah, but it never works. No matter how many times I do it, it's just it's annoying. It's so annoying.
Well, technically,
anyway,
we are in big fields today.
Anyway, what's up, everybody? It's the Bipolar Prophet, and welcome to Bipolar Prophet Gaming Live. I'm back. Did you leave, BP? Shut up. Yes, I did. Don't mind that. Just the voices in my head. Yeah, I did leave, and now I'm back. You know, that's the thing. It's always a ride with me. You never know what you're going to get. Hi, Shawnee. How you doing? So we are back with Planet Coaster Challenge mode. Now, I should point out that my friend Farmer Dad is doing something actually fun over on his stream. He is testing out the doubles that apparently got released today, unbeknownst to BP, because, you know, I don't pay attention to anything.
Unbeknownst to everyone, I think, because I hadn't heard anything. Although I did rumour that something would be out because they had their games on sale up until yesterday. Right,
and in fact, did I not mention that in the stream? Go figure, right? And then I completely forgot about it. But, so David is actually running some doubles on ATS, so you may want to go watch that, because we all know this is just going to be a fumble fest for me. But I wanted to do it, because I haven't played Planet Coaster in a while, and I like it. And if you remember from the last time we were here, I was trying to do some stuff in this park, and I want to build a roller coaster over this Kraken thing. And I'm awful at building roller coasters. I have to build 2 more rides. I have to attract 1,000 guests. I'm at 627 now. The only way I'm going to do that really is to build a roller coaster, and I'm awful at roller coasters. But we're going to try it anyway. And many guests are hungry. You know what? I've got a food place over here. I've got a Chief Beef, and I've got... do I got a drinks place? I don't have a drinks place, right? So let me guess. Many guests are thirsty. Of course they are. So I have to put a drink place. You know what annoys me? Is when you go to a theme park, right? And you go to get a cheeseburger. Well, they're going to sell a drink there. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to one place to get a cheeseburger and go to another place to get a drink. So that kind of annoys me that doesn't happen in Planet Coaster. But thank you, Smiley Tourist. I'm glad I'm back too. Oh, at least, you know, back as much as I'm ever back anyway. So. But thank you and thanks to everybody for all the. See, I have Cosmic Cow again, and nobody likes Cosmic Cow, but whatever. Thanks everybody for the comments and all the support and everything. It means a lot to me. You know, things like this are going to happen to me occasionally, so it's just how it is. All right. Oh, look at them all. Oh, I'm so thirsty. I need a drink. I'm going to die in this park. All right. I only have $1,200 though, so I'm not going to build much of a coaster for $1,200. I wonder if I can sneak in a
prices for everything.
Yeah, I could do that, but I don't like doing that. I wonder if I could just sneak in a couple more flat rides and get the 1,000 people in the park I need. Is that all I need? I need to hire 2 entertainers, which I've already done. I need a drink. I need many drinks. Many drinks. Hire 2 entertainers and attract 1,000 guests. Yeah, see, I don't think flat rides are going to do it. I don't think flat rides are. Oh, you know what I could do? What if I built one of those big, stupid, like, hangy rides, right? And had it swing up. Yeah, let's try some of that. What do I got? Do I even have anything in that category? I don't have enough money for that. I don't have enough money for that, or that, or that, or that. I have a whirly rig. I don't think the whirly gig is going to bring in 400 people. I really don't think it's going to happen. I want to build a coaster, but I don't. Because if I build a coaster, it's going to take many guests are thirsty. Well, you know what? What do you want me to do? I only have a Cosmic Cow.
Did you get your drinks stand yet? No.
I'm gonna see what I got right now. If I can do something here with the. See, I don't even have any facilities research to do. So I can't even. You know what I mean? It wouldn't make any sense. So I do have a new ride though. It's my new ride. Teacups. No. Teacups are not going to be bringing in the people. I need a thrill ride. Crank it up. Spend the money. Many guests are hungry. There's a Chief Beef right here. What's your problem? Well, let me guess. Now I don't have any bins, and they're just going to leave their trash in there. Okay. This bin is empty. So, bin for you. Oh, there's that ridiculous cow. Why can't I put it in there? No. There. You get 4 bins. Carry your trash. Can I put a bench down on this thing? So people can sit down. You never know what this stuff actually, like, does it actually have an effect on the game? Do people care that there's benches and bins? Well, I know they care if there's...
I assume they're under the aesthetics.
Well, I know they care if there's...
I used to play one of the roller coaster ones, and they used to always give out that I never had anything.
No, this is not Old Ridge Amusement Park Moondog. I decided to do this instead because I haven't done this in a while, so...
Moondog causing trouble again.
Of course. Hey, Ray Red, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. See, not having any money sucks. I'm gonna have to fast forward. I'm at 642. I wonder, can I do this without building a coaster? Just because building a coaster for me is a huge... I am so bad at it. Look at that trash everywhere. There's bins all over the place, but they still dump their trash. Oh, I'm losing money. I'm losing money. Okay, stop. Crap. I gotta build something. I need to stop wasting money on silly stuff like this. But I gotta have the bins, because otherwise they're just gonna make a huge mess everywhere they go. All these little people are so messy.
So similarly, those yellow signs with the black kind of circly thing on them means slow down.
Oh, well there you go.
Otherwise you kind of go on 2 wheels.
That's fun. So for anybody who's curious, David is streaming, Farmer Dad I should say, is streaming the new release of the ATS doubles that they snuck out today apparently. So I'm sure he'd be more than happy to put a link to his YouTube up in Twitch or...
Probably should be on your channels anyway.
Yeah, he's definitely on the Monkey Show list on my main channel page if you guys want to check that out instead of this boring shit that I'm doing.
And you're watching me listening to BP in the background because your game sounds like fun.
It does it.
The debate of where to put bins. Well, see, that's because I like my city building games.
I have no money. I don't have any money. I can't build. I couldn't even build a flat ride if I wanted to. Now, you know what? I may be able to put in.
That game doesn't have the glitch with a lot of building games where you can up the price for a short while before you piss everyone off.
Oh, I could, but it takes no time at all for everybody to start leaving the park. You know what I mean?
And you don't make enough to make it worth your while.
Right. Yeah. So the problem is, see, I don't have an exciting ride. The best ride I have is this ride right here. This, well, because you can't see it, but remember that track ride that goes through the underground and everything?
Yeah.
With the Kraken, which is really cool and it's very popular. But the problem is the queue's not long enough and it keeps jamming up, so I'm not actually making any money off it. Oh, come on. And then he gets her hungry. Listen, well, that's because they're stuck in a queue. I can't do anything about that. I think I can make the queue bigger without tearing down this whole path set up here, and I never get it back the way it was because I didn't design the terrain. So I'm not putting down another shop, that's for sure. I can't afford to put any ride down. Can I take a loan? Can I take a loan? Probably not, right? Yeah, no loans, of course not. Damn it. What do I do? I'm just losing money. I'm down to $400. I mean,
You had 8 minutes ago, I thought.
yeah, and now I'm down to 4. Well, the only thing I could do is fire all my entertainers because they cost a ton of money. So, goodbye, get out. Take your bouncy ball and your cow costume and bounce. And you, have a nice day too. Get out. Look at how sad the cow is now. I fired her. She's very sad. Oh, mommy, why is Cosmic Cow so sad? Because the mean man in the sky fired her. The Captain Lockshot, she's like running people over, going, "Oh, I gotta go to the bar now and have a drink. I'm so depressed. How am I gonna feed my cat?" Well, I need the money there, guys. So I'm down to $259 now. 240. Well, I think we're gonna. Maybe get tired. Make sure there's enough benches. There's 300 benches. I hate this game so much. I really do hate it. This is why I only play it in sandbox. It doesn't matter. No matter what you do, they're always complaining about something. You could have 700 drink stands. Many guests are thirsty. You have every food place in the game. Many guests are hungry. You know. You have 800 toilets. Many guests have to take a shit. You can't ever make these people happy. That's why I just never open my parks.
Hello to Robert Gaming. I want to sit outside of the truck, not by perfect stew-style driving.
Hey Martin, how you doing? Many guests are thirsty. Okay, you know what? This is going to be a fail because I'm down. I'm going to be broke in a minute and I'm going to completely fail it. So clearly I can't do anything with this now. I can't build anything. I can't make any money. So I guess this is a fail. You know, every so often this happens. It's just like I'm all set. I'm ready to go, and then something happens, and I just can't. Now I'm minus money. So, and I'm losing people out of the park. Okay. Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna fail that. That's what we're gonna do. Now the problem is, I would love to go drive doubles in ATS, but I'd have to set up a new profile because we all know that anytime the tiniest update. Hey everybody, we added a bolt to the windshield wiper on the new on ATS, so every mod you have, including all your maps, will not work. So I think that's not going to be a thing. It'll take me a minute to set up the profile and everything.
Well, at least with doubles, they go around corners a bit better than a 56 foot. So I'm doing a delivery on one of those wall-but ones where you have to turn back on yourself and park by the curb.
Oh, right.
Which I have never got in with a 56 foot. Do
I go back into that and I don't know what to do. Or do I do something else? I don't know. Wow, this is a fun stream, huh, guys? What's BP doing today? Nothing. Nothing at all. So, just looking at a screen. I don't know what to do. Let's make an actual effort. Okay. I have $1,900. So what you need to do quickly, is not build that drink stand. Let many guests be thirsty. Who cares? I need to work. See, this queue, either this ride needs to be shorter, the cars need to go faster, or the queue needs to be shorter, one or the other. And I made the train go fast. Well, guess what? It's going to be a fast ride now. Ride it. Because I gotta make some money. I'm just shooting it away. 12 miles an hour. Let's see what this is like at 12 miles an hour. Now it's the antique cars on speed. And if you look to your left, you'll see this. That's not so bad. Especially when it goes uphill. So that's okay. but I'd have to close the ride. I'd have to lose everybody that's on it. Now, where's the exit of this? That's the other thing. Where do they got the exit from? Well, the exit comes off behind it, which is good. That means that people aren't waiting. I gotta wait for it to be daylight now anyway, so anybody who actually plays this game and has any suggestions on what old BP can do to not fail this, I need to attract 1,000 guests. Once I attract 1,000 guests, I'm over this challenge. This challenge is done. So, and I'm only at 648. And this hungry and thirsty thing, you know what? I don't care. That's because all these people are in the queue, and that's not on me. I mean, I not like I can put a restaurant in the queue, so. I can't build a roller coaster because I don't have enough money. I can build another flat ride, but I don't know if that's going to do the trick or not. And I don't have many flat rides to choose from. The rocket, which we already have, the Cyclola, which we already have, the kickflip and the Forge. I can't afford either one of those. Those are both big money. And if I spent money on research, it's going to be the teacups. So, I don't know. Although I do have research now to look at. And this is going to be the teacups, and nobody cares about the teacups. Nobody likes the teacups. Although it is only $900. I don't know. I don't know. Do I put a teacup down hoping it attracts 48 people? Or is this ride going to be fast enough now that maybe it'll turn it around a little bit?
How many people more do you need?
Right now, 47. I just need this track ride to be faster. I mean, I can't make it any faster now. But many guests are tired. I don't care. Many guests are standing in a queue. That's on their fault. That's their fault.
So you have to give them a bed as well.
I swear, it's always something. I just lost a bunch of gas now. Damn it.
It's people. People are always complaining.
If I spend money on benches, that's not going to get more people in the park. I mean, I'll give them a bench. I'll give them and bench. They can have one bench. Figure it out. Figure it out amongst yourselves. You know what? I'll even be generous. Give you 2 benches. Here you go. Have a little seating area right here. There's 4 benches. You can even have a bin. Bin, and then a bin down by the chief beef. Bin.
I'm going to end my stream here, and anyone that watches this, go watch Bipolar Prophet and Mr. Moondog, who's sneaking in there somewhere. And
I could do that, Martin. I could, yes. Come on over and watch whatever it is that I'm doing, because I don't even know what it is. I could make the rides very cheap. The problem is that's just going to jam the whole system up.